and I mean, I'm going to a professional fucking chef. I decided I'm going to have a drink today, and I decided I couldn't give up the cigarette neither. Since I had some spare money, I spent 50 and I got a goddamn bottle. 40. Because I'm such a cheapskate when it comes to my goddamn food, I managed to have like trade off. You trade off one thing and you get another thing. So you trade off the misses because like porn does me good. I mean, like, the misses is not really, I haven't got like access to quality misses. If I get the quality misses, we work something out. But I'm in the hood, in the hood, and the caliber of the misses in the hood, the availability of the choices. Anyway, a cooking garden piece today, Woolies, $1, maybe 90 cents, I can't remember. I think the mushrooms are a bit expensive. $1.60, I think it was. It was highway robbery, but I thought I got it. Anyway, I'm promoting canned food sustainability. I remember something in university they said about sustainability. Now, a lot of food gets rotten, wasted. Not that I give a shit, but just chuck it in a can, man. Chuck it all in a can. Don't worry about feeding people fresh food. Chuck it all in a can, I'll be fine. Much better idea. So because I'm having a drink, I'm having 2 cans. 2 cans and I'm having 2 cups of rice. Now, that should really feed a family of 4. 2 cans of veggies and 2 cups of rice feed a family of 4, no problem. I feed the birds, and I'm a big eater. Okay, I set up now. I got my rice cooker, I got my pan. I'm going to get fancy today. Now, like, I got all my spices ready. Same spices in the morning, same spices the first round. I got all my spices: the cumin, the coriander seed, the cumin seed, the cardamom seed, the clove, the cinnamon stick, the mustard seed. Same spices always. I chuck all that. A bit of coffee left over, but there's a bit of coffee flavor in the mix. Okay, maybe a coffee grinder. So all that goes in there. A bit of mess. I was going to put curry leaf. You got curry leaf tree. Curry leaf is not supposed to be bad, but nobody will be able to buy curry leaf because you don't get curry leaf anywhere in the shops. So I won't put it in. I got ginger today, left over from last month. It's rotting, so I thought I'd put it in, but I won't be buying ginger on a budget. I literally flashed out and shit like with the ginger. I got 1 tomato left, so half rotten. I got half lemon I stole from mom when she wasn't looking. And it's basically the same, it's always the same old spices. The spices don't change. It's just a can of, like in the morning it was, what was it? I had corn, I had onions. It was just plain onions and bread. The same spices. I didn't grind the spices, but this time I'm going to grind the spices. In the morning it was onions, just plain onions. Now the same onions, I put 2 onions in the morning and 1 bread, right? Now I'm putting 3 onions, 2 cans, and 2 cups of rice. Feed the family of 4, no problem. That's $2. That's 20 cents, maybe, I don't know, 40 cents. It's just, you don't need this shit. And the magic Woolies rice, 5 kilos, $5 I think it was. Now I hope you all know how to make rice. That's the first thing you put in. You put it in where you chop the onions. By the time you chop the onions, chuck the onions in the pan, the rice is done. And you let it cool down. By the time you put all the cans in there, ready to go. I'm looking at 40 minutes. 5 minutes down already talking shit. Okay, I keep my mouth shut now and I forward the shit. One cup of rice, 1 cup of water. 2 cup of rice, 2 cup of water. 3 cup of rice, 3 cup of water. 1 cup of rice is usually enough for 1 person. 2 people, 2 cup of rice. 3 people, 3 cup of rice. You got the extras here. 2 cup of rice will feed a family of 4. Obviously, you have to like feel it out a bit. So anyway, my name is Guito. I'm the cheapest con in town. Sorry, cheapskate in town. The only cheapskate in town, not the cheapest. The only cheapskate. Because everybody's a big spender, you know. So I'm looking for udus, big fat udus, like big fat juicy, big fat, a soft one, not the hard one. I don't like the hard ones. Hard ones, this is silly. Like the soft, juicy ones. I'm looking for soft, big soft. Like I don't care if you get needles and shit. Like I like big soft, big ass, blonde hair, blue eye. Now I'm 40. I'm realized I have to bang milfs. Yeah, milfs. Like, obviously, I'm not bang. It'd be legal. They put me in jail if I went around screwing 20-year-olds at my age. So I'd be banging maybe 60-year-olds. And the way I work it out, people having children at 15, 30, your child had a child. 15, you had one child, your child had a child at 30. At 45, my age, which is the grandmother at 30, great grandmother at 45, 60 is great, fucking great. I don't give a shit. I ain't footing the bill. Like Christmas come around, and you bring your great fucking grandkids and your great uncles and your great uncles, like it's going up. Like great uncles, great uncle sideways, get the fucking grandfathers, great grandfathers, great uncle sideways, and great fucking children south. So like, eight motherfuckers got like 200 people in the family, and oh, let's go for dinner. If we go for dinner, you bring whole family, bring cousin, shit, no problem. And when the bill come around, it's like, you're not splitting the bill, no, we don't do that, we don't split the bill, love. You pick up the bill or fuck off, I'll fuck off. My name is Gueto. I'm the cheapskate of town. But everybody else happens to put the bill. However, I don't remember anybody footing my bill. Except for the meatloaf, fucking meatloaf, man. You know what they do? They put the bin like in the soup kitchen. They put the bin out there. Like everybody put their like leftovers and shit. They put it in the bin, in the bucket, the piece bucket, or the dredge bucket of the bin. The soup and the meat and the bones and just leftovers, rubbish too, whatever like rubbish you have left over on your plate. You put it in the scraps. You put it in the bin. They take it. They put it in the grinder. They put it. They put water. It's got water. It's liquid. It's sludge. And they put it in the oven, and they call it meatloaf. It's quite loud. Same with the coffee. It's beautiful coffee too. And by the way, any homeless motherfuckers out there, that's the caliber of that's the goodwill of the community. That's the quality of the heart of the goodwill, the do-gooders. They despise the alcoholics. They despise the drug addicts. They despise the people who smoke the fags. Spend $1 on the fags. Spend $5 on the fags and the drugs and spend the whole door check don't work. People who don't work, like me. People who do drugs, alcohol, and cigarettes, like me. These do-gooders, you know, when you spend all your money on drugs, alcohol, and cigarettes, and you can't afford the rent and you can't afford food, you go to the charity soup kitchens. Those people who smile and wave and shit, they're not really good people. I just put a warning out there. You'd rather eat a can of corn straight out of the can, baked beans and spag, straight from Woolies. Don't go to those fucking soup kitchens. I tell you, hey, they stab you in the back, they hang you, they cut you up and shit. They put you in the psych ward, they feed you dog shit, and they put the fucking sludge in the fucking meatloaf. Meatloaf, fuck your meatloaf, eh? Do it, spit in the goddamn food. But I love you, honey. And by the way, these are people who are paid. They take big salaries from the government to spit in the food and put the sludge in the meatloaf. The government doesn't know what they're doing because the government doesn't audit them. They take 80,000 salaries, 100,000 salaries. It's okay. They're doing good. They can't volunteer. They don't do it for free.